Well, hey, what's up, everybody? How are you? Welcome to Movie Community College. I am the professor, and we are the greatest YouTube channel that doesn't talk about movies. That's true. That's very true. I got a video here from our friend Jacob, and Jacob's video. What am I doing? Life in Delhi versus Mumbai: 7 differences in 6 minutes. Are you ready? Let's do this.
One of my favorite countries in the world to visit for adventurous traveling is India, and because of that I got to spend quite a bit of time in both Delhi and Mumbai. And the crazy thing about them is that they're very, very different, even though they're still in the same country. Here are the 7 key differences in the daily lives of people in both Delhi and Mumbai. Population. Delhi is the second most populated city in India with 16.8 million people calling it home. It's estimated that 40% of the population are migrants from other states in India, and it has the highest rate of interstate migration in the country. People move to Delhi for a plethora of reasons, but the main ones are for work, education, and love. In comparison, Mumbai is the most populated city in India and the 7th most populous city in the world, with a population of nearly 20 million people. Mumbai's population is made up of 43% migrants, but more than half of them are from Mumbai state of Maharashtra. People mostly move to Mumbai for the many job opportunities, as Mumbai is the financial capital of India. As you can imagine, these numbers keep growing and growing and growing every single year, so I can only imagine how many people will be living in these huge cities in 10 or 20 years from now. I mean, imagine the size. It's insane. Popular food. India is an incredibly diverse country, food included. Delhi has tons of incredible local dishes, and it would be impossible to name them all, but some of the most popular ones include paranthas, chole bhature, buttered chicken, and momos. Just like with Delhi, there's no way I could name all of the foods that are very famous in Mumbai, but here are some of the most popular ones. Pav bhaji, batata vada, misor masala dosa, and pani puri. Green space. Delhi might be known for being a congested city, but they actually have 18,000 parks of all different sizes for their citizens and visitors to enjoy. These parks include the Lodi Gardens, Buddha Jayanti Park, the Garden of 5 Senses, Deer Park, and the Jahanpana City Forest. On the other hand, Mumbai only has 32 parks and gardens throughout the city because of their higher population and smaller area of land compared to Delhi. However, Mumbai has some gorgeous parks like the Hanging Gardens, Kamala Nehru Park, Nirvana Park, Central Park, and Sanjay Gandhi National Park, where if you're lucky you can catch a glimpse of one of the tigers that still live there. Yes, you heard me right, huge wild tigers in a city park. India truly is a pretty incredible place. Pollution. Delhi is unfortunately consistently rated as one of the most polluted cities in the world, and air pollution alone contributes to more than 10,000 deaths in the city each year. In fact, it's very common to see thick clouds of smog that are toxic to breathe. The air pollution is mostly caused by motor vehicles and construction. In recent years, the government and some private organizations have tried to curb the air pollution problem, but up to this point, very little has worked. Mumbai sees comparatively less pollution than Delhi, but they still see way too much. Because of their location on the sea, the breezes and heavier monsoons help to blow away a lot of the pollution, but they still often experience dangerous levels that are harmful for people to breathe. Unfortunately, little has been done to curb their emissions, but hopefully in the future they will be able to. It's such a shame. Just look at these images around me of these beautiful, beautiful cities with and without smog. Quite a big difference, no? Weather. Delhi's weather isn't hot all year round like many people might think. The hot season runs from April to October and the cold season from November to March. The average temperatures in Delhi range from 2 to 47 degrees Celsius. The highest recorded temperature in Delhi was 48.4 degrees Celsius and the lowest was minus 2.2.
I'm American, so I don't know what that means.
Delhi also experiences a monsoon season from the end of June until October that makes summers there incredibly humid. Mumbai, however, has much different weather. Because they are located further south, they experience a much shorter, cooler season from December to February, with averages around 30 degrees Celsius. But even in their hot season, the average high temperatures are 33 degrees Celsius. Even though their temperatures are milder than Delhi's, they have much worse monsoons since they are on the coast. The worst of the monsoon season in Mumbai is around July, so that's probably a good time to avoid visiting Mumbai if you're planning to go on a trip there. Maybe come a bit later. Nightlife. Delhi does have a nightlife scene, but it's somewhat
baby.
sparse
Oh,
compared to
yeah.
what Westerners are used to. Delhi is considered by many as unsafe at night, so people generally go out to bars and clubs in large groups and don't socialize much with strangers, especially women. Also, even though they have a wide range of nightlife activities to choose from, many bars, restaurants, clubs, bowling alleys, and cinemas will generally close between 12 and 1 a.m. Mumbai, on the other hand, is a different story. According to many locals, Mumbai never sleeps. While many bars and clubs close between midnight and 1 a.m. like in Delhi, there are just as many that stay open until 4 or 5 a.m. It's also completely normal to find people out and about in the streets at all hours, hanging out with friends, eating street food, or taking a late night stroll down the marina. Once again, if you ever find yourself in Mumbai with a motorbike, do not forget to take some beautiful night rides across the city. Empty, huge streets, beautiful city views. What else can you ask for? It's great. Attractions. Delhi has tons of things to do and see, including 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites: Humayun's tomb, which was built in 1570 for the Mughal Emperor; Qutub Minar, a 73-meter tall minaret that was first under construction in 1192; and the Red Fort, which was built as a palace for the 5th Mughal Emperor and served as royal residence for almost 200 years. Other great things to see in Delhi include the India Gate, the Lotus Temple, and the Purana Killa. Just like Delhi, Mumbai has 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, which include Victorian and Art Deco Ensemble, a collection of 19th century Neo-Gothic and 20th century Art Deco buildings; Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, a train station which began construction in 1887; and the Elephanta Caves, which are a series of Hindu cave temples dedicated to the god Shiva just 10 kilometers outside the city. Some other incredible places to check out include the Gateway to India, Marina Drive, the Kangheri Caves, and the global Vipassana Pagoda. If you ever find yourself in India, please make sure to visit both of these 2 beautiful, beautiful cities, because once again, even though they're so big and in the same country, they're incredibly, incredibly different. And then you will know which one you actually prefer the most.
I think the city that I would go to is Vizag. Everybody's like, why Vizag? Why not Vizag? Vizag's where it's at, yo. Vizag. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll put a link down in the description so you can check out my friend Jacob's channel. I'll catch you later. Peace and much love.
Thanks so much to Movie Community College for reacting to my video. I really appreciate it. And you legends, if you want to see more content like this, about the beautiful world we live in, smash these things around me or in the description box down below, whichever you prefer, and binge on as many videos as you like. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. See you. Nice.